Hey everyone, it's Mark again. I wanted to do a quick review on this crimp tool from a company called Hastronica. This is a crimp tool that I ended up purchasing because I needed to make some connections on our trailer for some new lights that we needed to install. Our old lights went bad and we needed to be able to make some connections with some heat shrink tubing. So I ended up picking these up. This is a really nice ratcheting crimping tool. And you can see here the ratchets on the inside, and you can just close it down at different intervals until you get all the way down to the bottom when you make that connection, and then you can release it. So that's a great feature if you want to put your connector in here, get everything lined up, and then not squeeze it down until you're ready and sure that the wire is fully inserted in here. So this is really great. It's been a really nice tool for us. The other thing I wanted to point out here is these dies, or this die set is replaceable. So you can just take out these two screws and pick up some other, another die set from Hastronica. They also make ones that are for non-insulated wire as well as I think as some other ones too. So depending on what your needs are, you can do that. This die set is set up for 22 to 16 gauge, also 16 to 14 gauge, and then you've got your 12 to 10 gauge wires that you can complete here. It's not set up for anything thinner than that, but for my needs, I didn't need anything thinner than that. And again, they have different dies that you can get if you need something different. So this to me is built really well. It's really good, high quality. I'll go ahead and crimp a wire here to show you what that looks like. All right, so I've got this fork terminal here that's for 16 to 14 gauge wire. So I'm gonna go ahead and line this up here in this die and get this crimped down here. I'm gonna get to where it's not gonna move on me. So I'm gonna get that set up here. It's pretty tight in here now. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my wire, I'm gonna insert it. This is stranded speaker wire. I'm just gonna put this in here, make sure it's all the way to the end. And then I'm just gonna crimp down on it till it releases, and then my connection's made. So as you can see, it made a nice solid connection here, and yeah, in my opinion, this does a really good job, and I would not hesitate to pick one of these up again if I needed to.